Good afternoon and welcome to another week, another day of He Standard TV. Last week we talked about things that would really help us with Last week we discussed things that would really help us with business development, brand development. But this week and today in particular, I would like us to discuss something that will help us with personal development. Your business will only be as successful as you are as a person, especially as a founder and even as an employee. The thing that I would like us to discuss today is the most destructive force that I know of. The most destructive force in all of humanity. I mean, it's more destructive than human immunodeficiency virus. It's more destructive than Ebola. It's more destructive than avian flu, chicken pox, malaria, typhoid fever, more destructive than racism, classism, more destructive than chauvinism. This thing is doubt. Doubt kills more than any bullet. Doubt kills more than any murderer. It does, and it will, if you let it. Consider the idea of a single mother. The single mother who chooses to give birth to her child. She's told that she can't do it by family members. You have sisters and cousins that may not believe. She has the person that helped contribute to the bringing life into the world. The father may not believe. Pastor may not believe. Everyone may doubt this single mother, but she chooses to give birth to this child. She considers this child a blessing and gives birth in spite of. And she struggles. She doesn't know how to nurse. She doesn't know how to change diapers. She doesn't know how to teach a child how to walk because she's trying to learn that thing herself. But she believes that this child will grow, and after gestation will start to walk, and one day enroll in school and get good grades and be graced with the opportunity to see this child walk across the stage, and even be abundantly blessed to see this child matriculate into some 4-year college and graduate with a degree and go into the workforce and do great things and create great things and stimulate society and even give her grandchildren. And as grains of the sand, she sees her blessings flow and flourish because she believes. Because she didn't take the advice of a naysayer. Because she didn't consider what everyone else thought in such a way as to allow it to eclipse what she believed within herself. Now that's the example of a single mother, and I can extract so much from it because the bulk of my childhood I experienced a single parent home, and that single parent was my mother. But how many of us abort our blessing, our internal child? How many of us abort visions? How many of us abort aspirations, goals, and hopes that we know were divinely planted within us because we doubt, because someone else doubts, and we receive that doubt. We process that doubt as if it's real. The cemetery is filled with them. The cemetery is filled with inventions that could have been. The cemetery is filled with degrees that could have been. The cemetery is filled with businesses that could have been. The cemetery is filled with great philosophies that could have been. And doubt murdered them. Doubt is the assailant. I don't know what it is that you've allowed doubt to kill in your life, but restore it with faith. Restore it with belief in something that has been divinely planted within you. I challenge you to give birth. I challenge you to never abort a thing again. What's ever within you, grace the world with its presence. Be willing to give it to the world. It's going to be difficult to nurture it because it's going to be a first time for you. But the world will appreciate it. You will appreciate it. I love you. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, comment, like, leave questions, share this, repost it. May it be a blessing to someone else. See you all tomorrow and have a blessed day.